Hello everyone and welcome to another of my videos. So in this video, I'll review a bunch of new straps from the local watch accessory label Luffwatchstrap. So Luffwatchstraps, in case you're wondering, the name comes from Luffy, the iconic One Piece character that the owner is a fan of. So Luffwatchstraps specializes in offering affordable fabric straps, and over the years it's expanded also into rubber straps and leather straps as well. So I've reviewed Luffwatchstraps before, but that was like 5 years ago, all the way back in 2019. Recently, the brand reached out and asked if I would look at some of its latest offerings, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to see how far they have come. Let's see if their latest straps are any good. Okay, so first up we have these two, the heat welded mafia straps, currently available in a few colorways: armory grey, bond, vintage grey and jungle green. Here on the left we have the bond colorway, of course. Here on the right, the emeraldy grey. So what are mafia straps? Well, that is what Luffwatchstraps calls its mil-spec NATO straps, which were popular pairings with vintage Rolex Submariners back in the day. Today, these straps are still best paired with two watches, such as an Omega Seamaster or a Tudor Black Bay. So unlike most modern NATO straps, mil-spec NATO straps are much smoother to the touch due to the high thread count. This translates to like a silky feel on the wrist, giving it an elevated touch. So touching it here, it really is very smooth. I know you can hear it, but it's very smooth. You don't really get any of the rough texture at all. And an interesting aspect of these straps, you can see here, is a lack of stitching. You don't see any stitching here on the strap. So that's because it's welded by heat, which gives the strap like a very slick, minimalist look. Alright, so let me give you guys a slow wrist roll. There you go. So the cool things about this strap is that it's actually just 1.1 mm thick. You can see here that the strap is actually super thin. So these heat welded mafia straps really lend themselves to vintage inspired watches that are thinner, such as my Tudor Black Bay 58 Silver. It allows this watch to be worn very low on the wrist, unlike some NATO straps that can be a very bulky mess. So as you can see here, Luffwatchstraps mafia straps also have this very lovely weave that, when coupled with the stitchless nature, allows for a very striking and clean complement to your vintage inspired watches. And yeah, I've paired these both straps on my Tudor Black Bay and they both work like a charm. The best part about this is that these mafia straps only cost 15 USD or about 20 Singapore dollars after the promo code WASOSHOK, making them great bang for buck. Again, just $20. Look at that, it doesn't look cheap on my Tudor at all. Alright, next up are Luffwatchstraps canvas straps, which the brand says are among some of its most popular. So the canvas strap comes in 3 variants. So this is actually the vintage canvas, this is the woven canvas. The Luffwatchstraps says that their canvas straps are meant to pay homage to the rugged allure of vintage military bags, and judging from the appearance, I would say so. I mean, they remind me of my army sort of like helmet straps, things like that, that's for sure. So some canvas straps can feel quite rough on the skin. I'm pleased to report that that's not the case here with Luff canvas straps. So the canvas material used here is of good quality and it's comfortable on the skin. So far, I think they've been quite durable as well. I've been using these for like a month now and you barely see any wear on them. Okay, so once again, let me put one of these on my Tudor and show you guys how it wears. Okay, let me give you guys a slow wrist roll. There you go. So these canvas straps are actually 1.4 mm thick as compared to the 1.1 mm of the mafia straps. As such, these straps are more appropriate for thicker watches such as chronographs or dive watches. However, due to the increased thickness, the canvas straps are also slightly pricier than mafia straps, coming in at about 21 USD or 28 Singapore dollars after the Waso Shop promo code. That's roughly 40% more expensive, than the mafia straps, which is a substantial difference. No, I think that their canvas straps are definitely of good value. The canvas used here is really quite premium, just perhaps not as much of a steal as, their mafia straps here. Alright, so last but not least, let's take a look at Luff's FKM rubber straps, one of the newest introductions to its lineup. So Luffwatchstraps currently offers a curation of 4 FKM rubber straps, and 2 of them are Tropic. This is the Skin Diver Tropic FKM, and this is the Tropic FKM rubber strap. So let's start with this, which is the Skin Diver FKM Tropic strap. If you don't know, Skin Divers refer to dive watches with smaller and slimmer profiles. So to complement, this more slim silhouette, you can see here that the Skin Diver Tropic FKM strap really tapers quite aggressively here, from 20mm at the tip to just 60mm at the base. It's really meant to give the Skin Diver's watch a much sleeker look. In contrast, the regular Tropic FKM rubber straps features a more gradual taper, tapering from 20mm at the top to 18mm at the bottom. As such, this will be more suited to chunkier watches. Okay, so a cool thing to know is that these rubber straps actually come with quick release spring bars, as you guys can see here. So attaching them, as you can see here, should be quite easy, really in a matter of seconds. I really love how quick release spring bars are a default of most watch straps nowadays, even at this very affordable price point. And there you go, within like 10 seconds we have the watch ready. Alright, so this is how the Skin Diver Tropic FKM rubber strap looks like on my Tudor Black Bay 925. No matter which one you choose, this one or the regular Tropic FKM rubber strap, they are both made of Swiss grade FKM rubber, which offers superb durability and water resistance. The brand states that its FKM rubber straps are non-toxic, non-marking, non-allergic, and does not attract dust, which I have found to be true thus far. So these are very comfortable on the wrist, very soft and supple with no break-in time required. As such, I think they're quite good value at just 27 USD or about 36 Singapore dollars after the Waso Shop promo code. So they give much more expensive rubber straps like hover straps, for example, a very good run for their money, that's for sure. Overall, I can say that Luffwatchstraps has definitely grown a lot in these 5 years. It's clear that the brand has matured quite significantly. So today, the brand's curation offerings is much more thoughtful, and I think they really carved out a niche for themselves, offering affordable straps for dive and tool watches. In particular, I'm quite fond of these mafia straps, which I think are splendid value for money, while the 2 FKM Tropic rubber straps are also among some of the best I've used as well. If you're looking to zhng your watch without breaking the bank, I think that Luffwatchstrap is a really compelling option. So those interested in purchasing one of these can use the promo code WASOSHOP to enjoy a 10% discount off all items on Luffwatchstrap's web store. After the discount, the mafia straps will cost about 20 Singapore dollars, the canvas straps 28 Singapore dollars, and the FKM rubber straps just 36 Singapore dollars. That's very affordable, especially by today's standards. And as icing on the cake, they even include this very cute packaging, like stickers with very cute graphics and things like that. And a very nice tin box as well that you saw earlier. So yeah, what's not to like? Alright, so that rounds up my review for today. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up, to subscribe to the channel for more similar videos. And as always, comment down below what you think of Luffwatchstrap. I'll see you guys in my next one. Ciao!